As the golden sun rises over the African savanna, a gentle breeze rustles through the tall grass. The air is filled with anticipation, for today we witness one of nature's most beautiful spectacles, the pure, unconditional love between animal mothers and their offspring. Our journey begins with a majestic lioness, her tawny coat gleaming in the early morning light. She lies in the shade of an acacia tree, surrounded by her precious cubs. Watch closely as she tenderly grooms each one, her rough tongue carefully cleaning their soft fur. The cubs, still unsteady on their tiny paws, tumble and play around her, secure in the knowledge that their mother's watchful gaze never leaves them. As we move deeper into the heart of the wilderness, we come across a touching scene that will melt even the hardest of hearts. A massive African elephant stands protectively over her calf, her trunk gently caressing the little one's back. The baby elephant, barely reaching its mother's knees, playfully wraps its own trunk around her leg, seeking comfort and reassurance. This powerful display of affection reminds us that even the largest creatures on land have a soft spot for their young. Our journey takes us from the sun-baked plains to the icy shores of Antarctica, where we witness a heartwarming example of parental devotion. A male emperor penguin stands tall against the biting wind, carefully balancing a precious egg on his feet. For months, he will endure the harshest conditions on Earth, going without food to keep his unborn chick warm and safe. As the tiny chick finally hatches, we see the proud father tenderly tucking it into the warmth of his feathered pouch, shielding it from the unforgiving cold. High above in the treetops, a different kind of maternal care unfolds. A mother bird tirelessly flies back and forth, her beak filled with juicy worms and insects. Her nest, a masterpiece of twigs and leaves, houses 3 hungry chicks with gaping mouths. Without hesitation, she divides the food equally among her offspring, ensuring each one receives the nourishment it needs to grow strong and healthy. These touching scenes of motherly love in the animal kingdom remind us of the universal bond that connects all living beings. It's a testament to the power of instinct and the depth of emotions that exist beyond human understanding. As we continue our exploration of wildlife, we encounter a pride of lions lounging in the afternoon sun. The lionesses, fierce hunters and protectors, keep a vigilant watch over their playful cubs. One particularly adventurous cub strays a bit too far, and we hold our breath as it approaches a potential danger. But before we can even blink, the mother is there, swiftly scooping up her wayward child and bringing it back to safety. Her actions speak louder than words, showcasing the lengths a mother will go to protect her young. In the dense jungles of Asia, we stumble upon a heartwarming sight. An orangutan mother swings gracefully through the treetops, her baby clinging tightly to her orange fur. The bond between them is palpable as the mother pauses to share a ripe fruit with her offspring. She patiently shows the young one how to peel the fruit, demonstrating the vital skills it will need to survive in this lush but challenging environment. Our journey takes us to the vast oceans, where we witness the incredible devotion of a humpback whale mother. For months, she has guided her calf through the waters, teaching it to breathe, dive, and find food. Now, as they migrate to warmer waters, we see her use her massive body to shield her young from the strong currents. Her haunting song echoes through the depths, a lullaby of love and protection that transcends the barriers of land and sea. Back on solid ground, we find ourselves in the grasslands, where a cheetah mother crouches low, her spotted coat blending perfectly with the dry vegetation. Her cubs, still too young to hunt, watch intently as she demonstrates the art of stalking prey. With infinite patience, she allows them to practice pouncing and chasing, knowing that these skills will one day mean the difference between life and death. As the day draws to a close, we witness one final act of maternal devotion. A mother wolf returns to her den, her jaws carrying a fresh kill. Her pups tumble out to greet her, yipping with excitement. She drops the meat and steps back, allowing the little ones to feed first. Only when they have had their fill does she tend to her own hunger. This selfless act epitomizes the essence of motherhood in the animal kingdom, putting the needs of one's offspring above all else. These incredible displays of love and care in the wild serve as a powerful reminder of the beauty and complexity of nature. They challenge our perceptions of animals as merely instinct-driven creatures, revealing a depth of emotion and intelligence that rivals our own. As we reflect on these touching scenes, we're struck by the universality of a mother's love. Whether it's a lioness protecting her cubs, an elephant nurturing her calf, or a bird feeding her chicks, the core of maternal instinct remains the same across species. It's a force that drives mothers to nurture, protect, and sacrifice for their young, ensuring the survival of their kind against all odds. The animal kingdom teaches us valuable lessons about unconditional love, selflessness, and the unbreakable bond between parent and child. It reminds us that in a world often perceived as harsh and unforgiving, there exists a wellspring of tenderness and care that knows no bounds. As our journey through the wild comes to an end, we're left with a profound appreciation for the intricate web of life that surrounds us. The love we've witnessed, pure, instinctive, and unwavering, serves as an inspiration to us all. It challenges us to look beyond our differences and recognize the common thread of compassion that unites all living beings. In the face of an ever-changing world, these timeless displays of animal motherhood offer hope and reassurance. They remind us that no matter the species, no matter the habitat, the power of a mother's love remains a constant guiding force in nature's grand design. As we leave the wilderness behind, carrying with us the memories of these touching encounters, we're filled with a renewed sense of wonder and respect for the natural world. The lessons learned from these animal mothers of protection, nurture, and unconditional love will stay with us long after the sun sets on this remarkable day in the wild.